All right, guys. I apologize, man. I mean, I tried to go I tried to go live and I don't know what was going on, man. The connection didn't work. Spotty in and out, so I apologize. I'm just going to record this episode and see if I could figure out exactly what's going on and what I need to do to fix I don't know if it's like the Wi-Fi or what. But anyway, welcome to the Abundant Will Podcast, episode 3. We're gonna talk about how to reprogram ourselves for abundance. This episode, but really quick, a couple things I just wanted to touch on before we get started with that. Was as most of you know, I had a liver and kidney transplant 30 years ago. My kidneys stopped working, so unfortunately I need another one. So this will be my third organ transplant of my life. And I just wanted to share with everybody that I got the letter in the mail from the hospital. And I also got the letter in the mail from the insurance company saying that we're all good and everything is approved. So now I am just waiting on a phone call, and hopefully I get one soon, because that would be awesome. Actually, I know it's going to happen soon. It's just a matter of time. This is only temporary, but yeah, it's been going on since January, so I'm ready. All right. Well, really quick, I just wanted to mention the Charlie thing. I mean, it's all anybody's talking about, but really quick, I just wanted to say that regardless of what you think of him, whether you're for him or against him, nobody deserves that. All he did was go to different campuses, set up a tent, and say, debate me. So, no, absolutely nobody deserves that. It's a tragedy. It was sad to see, dude. I mean, that kind of shit ain't cool. So, but I just want to make a bigger point here with this, because this is why I'm suggesting don't pick sides, man. Don't fight for these people. These people ain't fighting for you. These people do not give a shit about you. Not even one little bit, man. They don't care. All they do is lie and bullshit. Every fucking one of them. I don't care if it's blue or if it's red. They're all garbage. And we need to start putting our faith in one another and not them. And we need to love each other and have compassion for each other, and stop. We got to stop with the division, man. They're dividing us, and all they do is lie and bullshit to every fucking one of us all the time. So I don't understand what the deal is. But anyway, my suggestion is, don't be fighting for them people. They don't care about you. Not one bit. And you can't put your faith in them, because you are giving your power away when you do. And they will do nothing but let you down constantly, every single time. I guarantee it. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. All right, so how do we reprogram? First thing that we have to understand is that Everything is a vibration, everything is a frequency, and everything is conscious, okay? And so here's a little homework. I'll explain it real quick, but just look it up when you get some time so you have an understanding of what's going on here. And I mean, there's videos, there's all kinds of information on it, but basically I want you guys to look up the double slit experiment. And it was basically an experiment where they had I don't know, just pretend it's like a gun that shoots atoms and protons and stuff like that. So they had it in a box, okay? But in this box, there was a wall with 2 slits in it. And they said, all right, well, let's shoot these particles through the slit. And they should pop up on the other side, and they should just go through the slits, right? So they go ahead and they do that. They shoot the atoms through. They go in there. They take a look, and they look, and it's not the 2 slits on the back wall. It's a wave pattern. And they're like, So they're like, well, what's going on here? So let's stick a camera in there and kind of check it out. Well, when they stuck a camera in there, then the particle collapsed, not into a wave, and into a particle. And then when they shot it through, there was two slits on the back end. So they shot it through the slits, and they were like, So then they take it out again, and they have nothing in there, nothing observing it, and they shoot it through, and it's a wave pattern. And then they put the camera back in, they shoot it through again, and then they got the slits, and they said, okay, so what does that say? That says that anytime there's an observer, it collapses into whatever it is. So, like, if you were walking around the corner and couldn't see a tree, or no one would be able to see the tree, but then you turn around the corner and it collapses into a tree because there's an observer there, basically. Anyway, look it up and you'll see what I'm talking about, and you'll see that I'm telling you the truth, and that everything is conscious, okay? So when you have an understanding that everything is conscious, you'll start looking at things a little bit differently, okay? Now, when we're reprogramming ourselves, it's whatever abundance means to you, whatever your dream is, whatever goal that you would just want to accomplish the most, what abundance would mean to you. This is the kind of stuff you're going to use in order to get there, okay? So understanding that everything is conscious is number one. So look up the double slit experiment, okay? Now, another big thing that we're going to have to do, see, all of our habits and all of the stuff that whatever age you are, that you've accumulated this far in your life, you're going to have to kind of start switching those and breaking those habits and putting something different in there. And this is what it's going to be. It's going to be either reading or meditation, affirmations, stuff like that. So let's start with meditation. Now, if I believe that you could accomplish almost anything with meditation. It's just a matter of getting there. But if you're new to this and this is new for you and things like that, just take your time and understand it's a progress, and the work starts now. Like I said last episode, I mean, since you were a kid till now, man, you've been programming yourself in whatever way you've been programming yourself. So now you want to start living in abundance. It it takes work. It really does. All right. So I would just suggest, and you guys could do whatever you want, little by little, the more whatever. But at least 20 to 25 minutes of meditation in the morning, like after you first piss in the morning, like don't pick up your phone, like meditate, you know what I mean? Put on some 432, some 528, something like that, and put your headphones in and just meditate a little bit. And I mean, if you're somebody who can't meditate, you could do a walking meditation. You don't have to be like sitting in like it doesn't have to be that. I'm just saying, like, sit by yourself and close your eyes and just and be quiet and kind of be there. But as you start meditating and getting into it, I would encourage you to kind of like put your hand on your heart so you can like feel your heartbeat, and you could kind of like it's called brain heart coherence, and that's kind of what you want to get at. But basically when you're sitting there by yourself, just do the best that you can to empty your mind. Okay, whatever your definition of abundance or living your best life is, once you close your eyes and you start getting rid of your thoughts and things like that, I want you to start thinking of like every single detail that you possibly can. The more details, the better. You're basically using your imagination. The more details, the better. And then if you can also bring whatever feeling it is that you would have, whether it be like joy or happiness or abundance or excitement, whatever, if you could feel that in your heart at the same time, it's even better, okay? Because the more that you could feel it and believe it, the quicker you will bring it into your reality. Okay? It's kind of like gravity. The more that you could walk around with the feeling of abundance, the feeling of love, the feeling of being grateful, and just feel that with everything that you do, it's like gravity, like pulling your reality towards you, basically. Okay? So I would say yes, meditation is very important. I mean, the longer the better. If you could do it longer than 20 minutes, then hey, do it longer than 20 minutes. If meditation is something that's difficult, like I said, you don't have to be sitting in the cross-legged Indian style or whatever. Just as long as you're just somewhere quiet by yourself, taking some time, you know what I mean, breathing in and feeling your whatever your definition of abundance is, okay? Now, affirmations is another very good one, and I'm just gonna I'll just share with you guys like what I say, and you guys could, you know, say whatever comes to your mind. But when you're doing affirmations, you want to make sure that like it's present tense, and yeah yeah. So I'll just read what I say for my affirmations. Now, I say these 3 times a day. I set an alarm. I think it's like 9, noon, and like 2:30 or something like that. But these are the affirmations that I say every day. I am so happy and grateful that I'm God's highest form of creation. There will never be another like me ever. I am a God. I am the universe. The universe and its secrets are within me. I am a beacon of health. I am healthy. I am light. Light flows within me. My thoughts create my reality. I am rich, financially and spiritually. Money flows to me abundantly. Perfect health is my divine right, and I claim it now. I am humble. I consider others. I consume only my fair share. I'm the best pipe fitter in the world. I'm the best welder. I'm the president of my family. I am love. I am truth. I am unlimited. My cells are vibrating with life, light, and abundance. I am abundant. It's my birthright. I am the director of my reality. I am eternally grateful. I am worthy of everything that I desire. I'm taking advantage of every opportunity that comes my way. I'm walking in my power every second of the day. God is within me, and I have the omnipotent power of the human will. So those are what I say every day, 3 times a day. Okay. And you could come up with whatever you like. I would highly recommend like using the I am statements and just like present tense stuff. And another thing I want, or another thing that you guys could do is write your goals out like on a piece of paper, so you see them and you confirm them in your brain, because the whole point of reprogramming here, and the whole gist of reprogramming here, is you're really trying to reprogram your subconscious, okay? And so write your goals down in the present, whatever your goals may be. Make them feel urgent. It makes them feel urgent, like they're happening now. It also boosts motivation, and it's less procrastination. And like I said, focus on the feeling. The stronger the feeling, the closer the goal. If when walking and living in abundance, you have to assume the life that you want. So you have to basically slowly become the person that you want to become. And this is how you do it. This is how I did it. Assume the life that you want. Another another thing that you could do is like I know people have heard of this, but like you could do like a vision board or whatever. A vision board, what do they call it? Like a manifestation board or whatever kind of board. Just something that where you're seeing your goals every day, or things like that, or have sticky notes of affirmations in the bathroom, or just think you just got to keep your mind going in the positive direction, and um, constantly walking in your power and understanding how powerful that you are, and that you can accomplish all this. See, what you believe basically will determine and make up your life. So if you believe that the universe is within you, and that you are a fractal of God, and so is everybody else, and you have the power of God in you, then start walking in that power and stop giving it up. And don't be giving it up to these politicians, red or blue or any of this bullshit, because all they do is fucking lie to everybody. I mean, dude, think about it. These people, they grow up around, they're the best educated, they go to the best schools, they have the best financial this, that, and the next thing. All of them, I think like the highest paid salary besides the president is maybe like $260,000 a year or something. But every single one of them is multi millionaires. But the minute they get in the office, they can't seem to, take care of the budget at all. You know what I mean? But their bank accounts are fine. So I mean, you have to stop giving your power away. You have to stop trusting everybody else. No one's coming to save you. No one's coming to help you. Nobody gives a shit what's going on in your life or what you're going through, dude. You gotta save you. And that this is the best way that I found how to do it. And my life has gotten drastically better since I started living like this, and trying every day to get better. I mean, even if like everything's not perfect and things like that, it's like still just the way that you're able to deal with things is like, I mean, if I was going through this stuff that I'm going through now, like before, when I was just so angry and constantly blaming everybody else and playing the victim. I mean, don't get me wrong, man. I had a rough go of it coming up, but still, I mean, you know what I mean? It's just now it's like I feel like no matter what happens, I don't even get angry or upset or like mad about stuff or anything anymore. It's just kind of like just going with the flow, man. I was moving with the flow. I'm doing my thing, and I know that everything's gonna work out for me. it's really wild, but it's good stuff. So let's recap, okay? How do we reprogram? All right. First, we have to understand that everything is conscious Basically, the only thing that's here is consciousness. We're all connected, and we all just need to start loving and accepting one another. It has to happen, man. Stop fighting for these people that don't give a shit about us. So how do we reprogram? We have to understand that everything is conscious, okay? Vibrations, frequency. We want to be on a good vibration constantly. So that means being grateful. Being grateful, it's a superpower, believe it or not, but it is. I guarantee it. Being grateful, living our lives with love, light, truth, okay? We could do walking meditations. We can do sitting meditations. It doesn't have to be crazy amounts of time. Just, we could start off slow. I'm talking maybe 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes in the morning. Start your day off with the best, whatever the best version of your day could be. I mean, just run through it in the morning, like beforehand. Like if you have a lot of traffic or something like that, you're not going to get upset. You're going to walk in and treat everybody with love and understanding at work and things like that, all right? So meditation, walking, 20, 30-minute meditations. We can also, remember once you start getting into it and you start like releasing your thoughts and imagining your life of abundance. Remember the brain-heart coherence and trying to put your hand over your heart just so you can kind of feel it and get that rhythm. And the other one is affirmations. So you could come up with whatever kind of affirmations you want. Also, another real good suggestion or something to do is, like, if you're taking a nap or going to sleep, you can look it up on YouTube. There's thousands of them. I am affirmations or whatever it is, just positive stuff. But you play that while you're sleeping. That will help reprogram your subconscious as well. Also, when you go to sleep, or before you go to sleep, basically just kind of like take an inventory of where you could have done a little bit better that day, and just try and do better the next day. You know what I mean? It's a slow process. We're going to take our time. We're going to do things right. But yeah, so believe in yourself. Half of a lot of the good quotes in the Bible, they all talk about, if you believe it could happen, or it will happen. All you need is the faith of a mustard seed. So if you got a little bit belief in yourself, you're on your way. Let's build up more and let's get to living the life of abundance and the abundant will. All right. Well, I think that's it. That was a quick one, But I mean, that's okay. This is all good information and stuff like this. I apologize about the live earlier. I don't know what happened, man. I don't know what's going on with this thing. If I need to up my streaming thing. I mean, I got the what do they call that? The Elon Musk thing, the Starlink. Yeah, I mean, we got the Starlink out here. I don't know if that's good enough. I guess we'll have to double check, or I'll have to see what the heck happened with the live and why it was going in and out and why it wasn't working and things like that. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you for liking and subscribing. If you haven't liked or subscribed, I would greatly appreciate it. I'll have another episode out in a couple days, and maybe we'll do maybe tomorrow I'll figure out if I could go live, and maybe I'll show you guys how we put some pipe up at work. Yeah, maybe weld some pipes. And if we don't weld, I think we'll be brazing or something tomorrow. So maybe if I could figure it out, we'll do that. We'll do an episode of welding and pipe fitting for the next one. All right. Anyway, thank you guys. Enjoy your weekend. And I'll see you in a couple days. All right.